Theseus Vasilius Tavros is a warrior cleric on a religious pilgrimage. His primary focus is to find an artifact that will help his home, the Minotaur city-state of Voskia, and the Order of the Maze that he represents as he traverses the world. In his order, he is called a navigator, a young adventurer who will find his place in the church and Voskian society through great deeds. Minotaurs are sometimes seen as primitive barbarians in Almora, but Theseus considers himself quite civilized. He enjoys solving problems, using logic in conflicts, and helping people navigate the labyrinth in acts of self-discovery. As he travels, he hopes that he can disprove the belief that all Minotaurs are evil and savage, and learn a thing or two along the way.
Barley Braun is a 3-foot-tall, 30-pound halfling rogue. He can easily be thrown. He is very self-serving and very individualistic, doesn't tend to get along well with others, but is so desperate for fun and entertainment in his own life that he is desperate for this kind of adventure. So he'll be interesting to play, I think.
Gaius Berzin is a human one-armed fighter who comes from the land of Hals. Years ago, he was a soldier in the Halsian army, until one day he comes home to his hometown of Ebonstone to find that his wife and children had been murdered in a raid from Valaris. He swore vengeance on those who killed his family, but in his rage, he loses his arm. He falls on hard times and hard drinks for a few years, but eventually he comes to realize that life is still worth living, and swears to live life to the fullest until he can meet his family again in the next life.
Hi everyone, my name is Christine, and I am playing Vita Teidai, pronouns they, them, a lizard folk wild magic sorcerer. They come from a community where there has not been a wild magic user in quite some time, so their magic is pretty out of control, and when they decided maybe they wanted to go see the world, their village was very excited about it. So now, Vita's just out roaming around trying to get their magic under control. And that's when they meet up with this party.
My name is Robbie, and I play Red in the Almora RPG campaign, along with his faithful companion and sidekick, Herschel. Red is a shifter ranger who grew up in Perea in a tiny little town called Aramor. One day, his entire town was destroyed. When he was 5, he eventually made his way to Nagwal over near the coast. Some of his personality is that because he's been, just out hunting for a good portion of his life, he doesn't have the best social skills. He gets his stuff done. He's pretty quiet, but also determined and very methodical about getting it done, and super reliable about getting it done. He's gonna see it through. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks.
So I play Rhythm, a tabaxi druid. I grew up in a little town called Hazeldrum, which is on the border between Perea and Halls. I grew up there with my adoptive mother, a human woman who found me wandering in the forests when I was about a year old. She died a few years back. And I found out pretty darn quick that without her protection, I was not welcome in Hazeldrum anymore. So I've been wandering. I ran into some druids who taught me druidic magics and helped me harness some powers that I've had pretty much my entire life. But I've been sticking to the outskirts, avoiding towns and villages. But I ran into this Minotaur a little while ago named Theseus, who has been, making me wonder if I should give towns a second chance. So now he and I are trying to figure out what to make of life as two kind of strange creatures in this weird world. But that's me. That's Rhythm.
Theseus Vasilius.
What up, nerds?
Woo!
Oh, Lord, it's us. Again.
What are we doing?
It's that bitch.
It is that one.
We are attempting to not let Brian's world go up in flames.
Why?
I think
Because
I
it means we have a world to play in.
Oh, I guess that's actually fair. I can create a new one.
Can you though?
It might. Yeah, I mean it'll kill me, but yes.
So what up, everybody? What do?
Where's the button to press the thing?
Oh yeah, we gotta subscribe.
I already did.
Oh yeah, all y'all, resub.
I already
We
did.
gotta like, comment, subscribe. Gotta smash that like button.
I already did that.
And I gotta find.
Give
this.
us your Bezos bucks. Or your real bucks.
Yeah.
Do I have the free stuff? I don't know. Oh, okay. I got 2 more days.
So, what happened last time? Who
I'm leaving it up to you
who
guys.
did it?
We went to a dungeon, cleared that shit out, had to fight a guy.
Did we fight a guy?
Red got a new bow.
Or did we fight a tree?
Yeah, we
Oh, the tree guy.
Grima's tree, the goblin archer that was part of the original 5 heroes, I think.
Mhm.
That shit got cut in half.
And Celie is alarmed by this news.
I still need to update
We
all
also
of
did
the.
some shopping. With
Yeah,
a
we-
weirdo.
We
Update.
got a bunch of loot.
That we did. I have a list that I can send you a copy of if anybody needs it.
I have a list somewhere too.
Oh yeah, Vita had antlers for a minute. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Clanging against the stone ceiling. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
They would have already cleared up by the time you guys got back to.
Dang.
Oh, Vita felt that made them look distinguished.
Murder.
Okay, light is terrible.
I can't even.
What I forgot to do.
Can I just be Ja Rule?
Monica!
Do you want to replace Fiery Fist with him in your Wednesday night
I
game?
might.
Ah, I found it. I'll lock it on.
Nah, I'm gonna replace him with like Bobby Flay or something.
Okay.
Nah, Iron Chef Morimoto, he's the best.
Morimoto! I love him.
Cause he's so humble. He's like, I hope you like this, and it's like, bro, you made it. It's gonna be the shit. So what y'all do now that you shop?
Well, that's the big question, ain't it?
So, I am happy to, both for the purpose of the audience and for the purpose of the group, if you guys would like to take a few minutes and do some inventory management stuff and ask questions, yada yada yada, it's probably worth taking a moment to do that if you are interested.
What he's saying is he's still looking for his cards.
When was the?
Well, I was going to do this anyway, but yes, that would help me with that as well.
When was? This might be 2 sessions. Oh, this is the 28th. Okay, this is from the 28th of June. Hold on. I'm getting there. That's July. Okay. Yeah, it looks like I have Nyx the 16th, Dead of Winter, Nyx 31st, Midwinter. Are we up to Midwinter? Is that where we are? Is that further back?
We're in the new year.
Yeah.
Okay, midwinter.
Cause I remember singing that horrible song.
The
Thank you,
the
Robbie.
date is Nyx the 16th.
Yep.
Okay. Dead of Winter. Okay, we're preparing for the 31st, which is midwinter.
We gotta go check.
What?
We gotta go check out the other places.
Right.
Yeah, we're still prepping to check out all the other places. That's why we bought stuff, because we were scared we'd run out.
Yeah.
The other places are Sorgel Bay, Gastilaf Ass Swamp,
Yes, yep.
the Deplevery Hills, the Old Gore Mountains is what I wrote. And I think that's it, right? Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because we had 5 altogether, right?
Yeah, the closest place to us currently is Gasty Ass Meyer.
And that's the one that there's a corrupted divine presence, and that scares the absolute fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's something especially funky going on over there.
My butthole clenches
We'll
just
be
thinking about it.
fine. We'll be fine.
Vita's excited about new adventure. Vita wants to go.
We're
We
going
won't
to
die.
die.
I mean, I want to die, but like, I don't know if I want to die like that.
We'll have to find out what's there. It's the closest place to us. We can either go there or go to Sorrel Bay. Oh, also my accent died. Sorry.
It's hard to
I
maintain.
have to get back into my voice.
Norse. So the dungeon, near the dungeon, Silly found some murky waters and heard voices at Sorgel Bay. That sounds like some siren bullshit, but I don't know. Or naiads. Could
Well,
be
it could
naiads.
be. It could be that it's what gave Spaghetti Hair his spaghetti hair. I'm turning into Grogu.
Again.
What?
Why is there a frog in the bar, guys?
I got one voice,
Dad?
and that's it.
So your
Gaius,
H.
does Gaius have frog in throat?
I was gonna
Gaius's voice sounds
I was
strange.
gonna say, so you're H.
Sorry.
John Benjamin. You got one voice.
A little bit. Got frog in my throat. And Karoku. How'd this happen? Anyway.
That's not as useful as throwing your voice. You should learn how to throw your voice, and then we can rob more people.
Ugh.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the mental image I get every time somebody says, "Oh, you just have to throw your voice." I'm like, how? How?
Picture something far away, and then like.
Is that how that works?
So what prep work do you all need to do?
I think we're probably mostly prepared because we had potions and stuff. I think I bought water beer. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I'm
got
good to
water
go.
beer.
Here's my
beer.
last gold.
Love it.
I actually stole some of it because it was more gold than I had.
Yeah, I don't really need anything before we head out. I'm pretty set.
So which location would you like to tackle next?
I think we're pretty set on going up to Guest Laugh-Meyer.
But my butthole.
It's the closest one, unless you guys want to do something else.
Gasty ass.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Fine.
Well, that's the opposite of what I thought you were going to do, so hang on.
Then let's do
What?
the other one.
Oh no!
You're supposed to prepare for everything, Brian.
No, I
You not
did. This one's actually easier. I just can't find a specific card, and it may not be included in the card kits that I have for some reason, but okay.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all.
All right, I am.
I think we're probably going to be in trouble.
Always.
I'm
What
good.
else is new?
If he ain't got the shit.
No, I do. I have it ready. I just didn't prepare. I thought I didn't have it queued
Let me
up.
tell you something, Rob.
It is prepared, not queued.
I do have the shits.
I
did
don't
last night.
care.
I hate that for
I
you.
don't care.
I
I
got
mean,
like
it
2 hours
sucks.
of sleep last night because of Mexican food.
I currently have a bucket in my chair instead of a chair bottom. This room
You usually
smells
have that,
awful.
don't you?
I mean, if it makes you feel better, kitten poop literally smells like the 5th level of hell. And
Smelly
TP
cat.
just decided to poop behind me, so I am like being fumigated right now.
Smelly cat. It's not your fault.
It's
So
Oh
like
my
smelly.
god, Allie. I'm so sorry.
Smelly.
when I lived in Hendersonville still, for some reason, Hamlet or Ophelia decided that right at the beginning of every stream, they're like, it's pooping time.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to my office not being the designated cat room. That'd be nice.
Okay. So,
Chocolate bubblegum.
Let's go die.
Woo!
you would like to head to the Gaslaff sanctuary.
Oh, it's a sanctuary.
All of them are technically sanctuaries, so all of these places are like holy spaces, basically.
Until recently.
Yes, that's part of the problem, is that someone is
Don't give it away.
fucking them up a little bit. Well, no, you guys are fully aware of that. That's what Arrow is so pissed off about.
I am the only arrow.
Shall we head to Yagi first? Or shall we go straight to Gaslav?
I mean, we can just make a beeline for it. For Gaslav.
Yeah. Hold on. I can tell you sort of through Red, who would have a general idea of this stuff.
Yes, I know all of the
Um,
things he is about to tell you. Every single one of them.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm a very smart shifter.
Thing 1 is I love pizza.
Thing 2 is pizza I love.
Yeah. Okay, so from Fernva, Yagi is a community of rabbit folk. Bog is a community of grung, which would make sense for Kuroku's voice. The Gaslaff Mire is fucking massive, though. So you guys will be walking through swamp for a long time. Do with that information what you will.
I hope you.
Should we hire a boat?
So the Gaslaff Mire isn't fully navigable. It's a pretty uneven mix of like actual swamp, like fan boat style swamp versus just like marsh.
I hope you got good shoes.
No.
You're gonna want waterproof shoes.
Is this an opportunity for Vita to see if they can Jesus lizard across the mire, or they may not be built for that?
You're asking if lizard folk can walk on water?
Maybe.
No, they can't. That's
Run! They can run on water.
Run swiftly and very awkwardly in the most least graceful way possible.
Yes.
If Vita were a monk, I would consider short distances, but otherwise.
No, that is acceptable. I must play a monk now. That is
fun.
Yeah.
No fun.
Oh, the idea of like, I'm thinking of a rabbit folk monk just using their big old rabbit feet to just.
There was a game that came out that was like a martial arts action game, but it had rabbit people instead of humans. And it made a ton of sense for some reason. Like they're just built to kick shit.
Oh yeah.
It's great. It's really good. And it's called Absolver. Is that what it was, Rob?
Oh yeah.
It was
Well,
pretty good.
guys,
Anyway.
as the resident ranger, I'm gonna inform you that one of my favored terrains is not swamp, so I won't be of much extra help.
We go to
I
Yagi and ask for a guide.
I'm going to
That or
sink
to
in all of
that or
this.
to bog. I would
I
assume
mean,
the
isn't-
grung would be more equipped to handle the mire than the rabbit folk.
Isn't Seely going with us though, and like helping navigate and helping like figure out what the fuck
Well,
this
hang on.
is?
She will be going with you, but she did have guides herself to get her to places.
Seely, let me ask you a question. How comfortable are you in a swamp? How comfortable are you navigating on your own?
Who are you asking this to?
Seely.
Silly.
I not two out of 10.
Exactly. We're gonna have to stop and
Where-
bog and see if any grung can navigate that swamp. What I have
Who
would
was it that
would-
took Seely through?
yeah.
Yeah, that was my question.
I went to bog. They know places where it doesn't sink as much.
I say we head out of here, we make a beeline for bog, and we stop over in bog. See if we can hire Seely's guide and get in there.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay,
Sounds like a plan to me.
guess we're going down to bog.
We're going to
Yeah.
bog.
Begin
This sounds like a country music song.
begin the travel montage.
Do we have to travel montage or?
Someone got a banjo.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That.
Oh, I was thinking more of the
That
too, yeah.
Oh.
Benny
Fair
Hill.
yeah.
Fair.
That seems more our
So-
speed.
Yes.
You're looking at roughly on foot 10 days of travel. Sorry, Perea is in a different scale than the rest of my maps because it's too fucking big.
It's massive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to do math. So yeah, from Fernva to Bog, let's say it's 10 days because it's easier than me actually doing my job. So on the first, are you guys just heading out? You're walking straight there?
Yes.
Think
Okay.
so.
I believe.
On the first day, you're probably going to veer just a little bit north. It's a beautiful country out here. You meet all kinds of interesting people, different races, folks that some of you probably have never seen before. A lot of them are very suspicious of the human traveling with you, but then they see the lizard folk and the shifter, and they're like, oh, I guess that's probably fine. And it's a Tabaxi. First night of camping. We'll do this. We'll simplify this. How many people do we have? We have 5 people. Perfect. Everybody roll a d12 twice for me.
Ooh, okay.
Well, twice.
Where is other D12?
1
Okay.
and an 8.
Okay.
10 and 2.
Okay.
7 and 5.
4 and 5.
Okay.
4 and 2.
Okay. You guys have successfully avoided any random encounters on your journey. Fast track version of this is you start to get to some rolling hills. You do encounter some rabbit folk, small farms. There is a layman who keeps tearing up one of the rabbits' farms, and he comes out and like waves his broom at him. And the layman has gotten particularly good at using his tail to navigate as well, so he's able to get away from the rabbit folk faster than
Rude.
most of the other folks can. You get to this weird spot too, where to the south of you, like so beyond that, to the south of you, beautiful grassland. You see horses as well as centaur, wild horses as well as centaur, sort of just living their lives. If they spot you, they kind of watch you for a while to make sure you're not doing anything shifty. But to your north, yeah, to the north is just dead marsh. Like, if you're into that kind of thing, it's beautiful, but for most people, it just looks like the most uninviting place you could imagine. Trees that are like, 6 roots in the air, 6 roots in the ground, kind
So
of.
it's just Norfolk?
Soft.
It's just Norfolk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soft earth that can't handle vegetation, swamp moss on everything, weird noises that don't make any fucking sense. And it gets more and more that way as you guys approach Bog. Eventually, though, you do find a small community. It's a lot like a shanty town type thing. Haphazard wooden houses built on stilts and on small outcroppings of land and rock that pop out of the water. There are grung hopping everywhere, kind of minding their own business. Pretty much everyone stops and looks at you guys as you enter town. What would you like to do?
See if there's like a local meeting spot, tavern type deal.
Okay. So there are 2 places that seem non-functional for private use. You see a shrine dedicated to Goldman, who is the god of death and decay, and a building next to that shrine, probably the local church. And there's also one store that like kind of serves as a tavern, but it's really just like, we've got room in the storeroom and we let people sleep there every now and then because we don't get a lot of visitors to a place like this. It's called, there's a giant sign, and it's painted on the sign, but then it sort of transfers to the side of the building because they ran out of room on the sign. And it says, Relab's excellent drinks made with completely clean water, and not as great but still pretty good food made of bugs and juicy reeds.
Nice.
Ooh, this place sounds nice. Vita misses having bugs. It is not the thing the humans like to eat.
They're very high in protein.
This is true. And they crunch.
They do.
Well, if you have to get deployed somewhere, you kind of have to eat what you can. So bugs aren't
I like to.
unappetizing for me. They're just still kind of weird.
Sometimes when I'm in the forest, I like to find the multi-thorax centipedes and millipedes, and you crunch them one at a time, and it's like having little pieces of candy each time you crunch a different thorax.
Ew.
And each one, they have slightly different flavors each time too. Depends on when the last time he ate and what he ate and everything. It's pretty good though.
See, I'm more of a soft and squishy than a crunchy kind of person.
Both have their merits.
Let's go see what they have on menu. Weird.
Y'all
You have any
nasty.
grasshoppers? You get a mixture of crunchy and squishy.
Y'all make me want to drink.
You don't need anyone to do that, Barley. You breathe and you want to drink.
This is fair, but also the incentive is higher now.
So you guys are going inside?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. You see a blue-skinned grung standing behind a bar. Vita, being the tallest member of this group, the ceiling is like, I mean, it's scraping the top of the frills kind of thing.
So Vita kind of hunkers down and goes into more like a vulture-like
Yeah.
stance.
I think Gaius is the next tallest, then Red, then Rhythm, then Barley. Barley, pretty homey place. Feels comfortable to you. Everyone else, somewhere in that spectrum, everything's small to meet the needs of a grung for the most part. There is a blue-skinned grung behind the counter who looks up at you guys and is like, I'm gonna just insult Rob and say, "What are you doing here? You are not grung."
This is true, but we need to make our way through the mire.
More adventurous.
More. There have been other.
Well, a few months ago, we took. Oh, that one! And he points at Seely. And she's like, awkwardly, "Hey. Are you going back?" She's like, "Yeah, yep. Gotta go back."
Were you the one that took her?
Oh, no. We have two guides in town. There is Gnorapka, and he points over to a table kind of in the corner. You see a female grung with sort of brownish, muddy skin, blue eyes, an unusual scar on her face, a couple of pouches on her belt. Seems well equipped for travel. And he goes, also, there's a Karip. And he points over to another person with smooth yellow skin, amber eyes. This one has a scar on her leg. Again, worn out clothing, seems to be well traveled, that kind of thing. Those two are typically the ones that we, guide people through the marsh with.
Which one took you last time, Seely?
Seely looks and says, so Karip did last time, but I'll be honest, she kind of gives me the creeps.
I never
Why?
fucking saw that one coming.
I was just about to choke because of that. Thank you.
She would stay up at night and watch me sleep. And she said it was to make sure that I was safe, but it didn't feel that way.
So she's attentive.
Possibly.
So you would prefer to take say the other one's name again. I can't.
Norapka?
Gnorapka.
Oh.
It is spelled G
Please.
apostrophe capital N ORAP apostrophe KAH.
So you would prefer Gnorpka?
Yeah, why not?
Are we confident that she knows the mire as well as Karip?
I would imagine so. I don't know.
I mean, we're also going as a group, so like you wouldn't be the only one. Like we'll do our watches, so.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn back to the tavern keep. What's your name, sir?
Relab.
Relab. If you were going into the mire and had no previous experience of the mire, who would you take as your guide?
I wouldn't go there.
It's
a bad place.
I don't want to go either, but here's the thing. if you absolutely had to, if everything you knew was on the line, and you had to do it. If the only way to save your family
maybe I
and
should
your
put it
entire
this way.
community was to go in there and accomplish what needed to be done, who would you take?
Yes. One of them has a scar on their face because they faced their problems. The other has a scar on their leg because they ran.
You are a wise grung, indeed. And I believe it's
So-
Gnorpka that had the face, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Vita had good feeling about this, but Vita could be wrong.
Can someone give me a gold coin for a second? Or a copper, fine.
I give you a gold coin.
I flip it.
Wait, whose heads and
Call it.
whose tails?
Call it! It's in the
Wait.
air!
But who's who?
Alphabetical.
Shit, it's taking too long. It's gonna fall. I have to throw it again. Yeah, alphabetical. There you
Is
go.
Kareep with a K?
No, with a C. It's
oh,
C
crap.
apostrophe R-E-E-P.
How the boy? No, you
Boy.
didn't. You're the.
So
the
heads
worst.
is Kareep and tails is Gnorpka. I'm gonna
Okay.
go
So Sarah,
above the heads or tails decision making and say that
Okay, I got this.
I'm with
roll a d20.
Oh,
well.
I was gonna do it a different way, but okay.
Either however you want to do it, doesn't matter.
No, I got it.
Red's gonna put his
Okay.
2 cents in
What did
and
you
just
roll?
say Gnorpka.
I
What
got
are you
a
saying,
6.
Robbie?
I'm saying that Red's just putting his 2 cents in and saying we should go with Gnorpka, but that's
Well, with
I
a
agree.
6,
Yeah.
that would be Gnorpka.
Okay.
Great, the dice tell story.
Ah! I got the dice in my chips. Anyway. Yeah, that's what we should do. That.
Kind of chips you got?
They're not actually. They're veggie sticks. I'm
Ooh,
being
fun.
healthy. I'm being healthy. Kind of.
Sounds dumb. Don't do
Okay.
Healthy.
I don't go to your neck of the woods and call your chips dumb. Rob? Yeah, that'll show you. Anyway.
Sarah, why are you picking on a cripple, man?
He can't walk, Sarah.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Hey.
Oh my god!
And on his birthday, too.
It is
This
his
is
birthday.
God. This is why I didn't wish either of you happy birthday.
Wanted to laugh so hard, but I was chewing at the same time, and I got a cramp in my jaw from trying not to laugh. Holy shit. Anyway, that was painful. We should go with Gnorpka, whose name is probably some kind of weird acronym, and I don't want to...
Who wants to go introduce the group to Gnorpka and ask for their hand in guidance?
Great. Who here is the most charismatic?
I turn into a lizard and crawl on Vita's shoulder.
Oh my god.
I have a +3 to charisma.
Do it.
Wait, me?
Do it.
I'll do it.
Do it.
Okay,
I got all the money. I'll do it.
that's true.
Okay, that's fair.
Vita's like, Vita can do it, but does party want Vita to do it?
I always want you to do it.
I do that whole lizard sniff you and tickle your neck with my tongue.
Oh, whoa.
A weird thing for a lizard to do.
And then rub the other side of your shoulder. I'm like a day gecko, just like one of those really fast ones.
Excuse me. Are you Gnorpka?
Yeah.
Uh, we would like to hire you, if that's okay.
Where are you going?
We're going to the Gaslab Sanctuary.
Why?
Apparently, there's some bad juju going down over there, and we've got to clear it out and figure out what's going on.
So there's danger.
That's right.
Can you follow orders?
Sure can.
Can the rest of your group follow orders?
Vita just like leans in front of Barley so they don't see.
A lizard runs up your neck and is on your shoulder, Gaius.
What? Oh
I-
my god.
We can follow orders as well as anyone, I suppose.
Yeah, it seems like the problem. All right. It's about 4 days in, 4 days out. 25 gold.
All right. I hand over the gold.
The lizard headbutts you, runs down your arm, and like stands on like your forearm. It's like forearm. And I look at the other one. I look at your hand, and I look at them. I look at your hand, and look at them.
Rhythm, use words!
I'm a lizard. I can't.
I think I understand.
She sounds like
So is this 25 gold upon completion, or
In advance.
all right? But if you fuck us on this, it's gonna suck for us.
Fucking costs more.
Your skin is poison.
You're a real poet.
This is the story arc where Gaius gets laid.
No way.
Oh snap!
I don't even think they can do that.
We're a bunch of perverts, don't mind
A
us.
human and a grung. I don't know, man. This seems kind of freaky, yo.
It's probably mermaid rules.
Is it like bestiality though?
Well,
I'm not-
because they've still got tongues. So.
Oh, bro, no, no, bro.
And
Oh.
not the mermaid from that fucked up William Dafoe movie that Sarah made me watch. That's a whole other.
I didn't
That's
make.
its
Well,
own
okay, I
rules.
did kind
What
of make
movie?
you watch.
What movie was
The
it?
lighthouse.
The lighthouse.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
That.
that's a whole, that's its whole other thing. I'm saying like Ariel, Little Mermaid, where like let's just never talk about reproduction for that entire species kind of mermaid thing.
I love that you're the fan with these backgrounds. It reads the fan as like not human, and so you actually just disappeared.
I'm just like, I'm out. I'm gonna take a second. Leave this reality. Okay, I'm back.
Lucifer, what are you? You can't jump from the bed to my chair.
Watch me, mother!
Witness me. Witness me.
The other cat is playing a fucking rock ballad as they just pure kitten energy. All right, we got derailed real quick. Okay.
Right on time.
It's about time.
Yeah.
It's almost right,
Right
on
on
time.
schedule.
Oh
Who
man.
knew all it takes is mermaid genitalia?
I mean, also we haven't been together for a week.
I mean, is
so-
it a fish?
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
it
yeah,
is it
that's
fishy
true.
or is it humany?
Stop it. Why would you do
Do they lay eggs?
Imagination.
Did WorldStar ever implement a streaming option?
Because they should.
So I feel like we just need to take some of our content to that platform. That's where inclement weather belonged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Unfortunately.
Well, Gnorp, Ka, how much time do you need for prep?
We can leave in the morning.
Sounds good to me.
What sort of gear should we have moving into this terrain? Is there anything special that we need to make moving through the swamp area easier?
Your scales will do, but everyone else should look at waterproof.
Great!
Bugs are a problem.
I run from Gaius's shoulder back to Vita's and just like look face to face with them, with Goroka, and be like, "Hey,
What does your lizard want?"
I just blink.
Vita casts message and says, "What is it that Rhythm is trying to say?"
Oh, nothing. I'm just being weird.
You are succeeding. Hooray!
Gnorp Ka takes the cap of a bottle and pours a little bit of water in it and just gingerly gives it to the lizard.
I drink.
This is the way of Vita's friends. They do things in their own rhythm, really.
Oh, I thought that when they were blinking like that, it meant they were hydrating or needing hydration.
Is it like that meme that's like the Yoshi sound of them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Blum, blum.
We all proceed to do it.
It's just important. All right. So.
Bring paw.
You're never gonna believe what happened.
Hey, your computer crashed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bring
no.
paw.
Hello, fan.
No.
Blum.
Rob's Yoshi killed your computer.
Bring paw.
Anyway, keep going.
Cool.
Oh. I'm just gonna continue being a strange lizard going from one shoulder of the party to the next.
I'm gonna go up to the store owner guy and ask if he has waterproofing gear. Waterproof gear.
I've got a few pair of. Oh wait. So, I'm forgetting that only this dude is mimicking Kuroku because in this world there's a comic book where a grung talks like Kuroku.
God,
He wants to. There's. Well, I have rubber boots.
You think that'll be enough to help us get through this?
No.
If I put those on, I'm not going to be able to walk.
I have
Crumblies.
Rhythm's gonna run over to Gaius's shoulder and headbutt him a couple times, and then go onto his head and just tap tap tap. I'm trying to tell you to mind meld us all.
Oh, gotcha.
Tap tap tap.
I cast telepathic network.
Bow, 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 bow.
I can be any kind of lizard at any time, so I don't need any weatherproofing stuff. I've been a crocodile for a little while. That was fun.
Maybe a crocodile might help us
Yeah.
out in this zone.
I feel like what you mean to say is that you're an alligator.
Yes, that's what I said.
Where's my
I was
gun?
navigating.
I see what you
Where's
did
my
there.
gun? Where's my gun? I don't have one. I never owned one. Shit.
That is a primary obstacle to having a gun, is having it.
But yeah, so you don't need to worry about weatherproofing for me. That is all. And then I run to Barley's shoulder. Or actually, no, I'm gonna see if do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna go see if Herschel will let me ride on his head.
As a lizard,
Yeah.
I need you to roll. I need you to roll persuasion. I am Herschel. I am Herschel's DM.
Persuasion, you
Yeah.
said? 13.
He's not happy about it, but he's okay with it.
Hey. So there's a panther with a little day gecko on his head.
So, are you guys looking to buy the waterproof rubber boots?
What the fuck?
I guess so.
There's a spot on my wall that like has been plastered over because there was a like issue, so the paint is slightly discolored, and the kittens just noticed it, and both of them pounced the wall and just flopped onto the ground because I were anticipating hitting something that wasn't there.
They're doing their kitty job.
This is the way.
Sorry, I'm just dying over
Alright.
here.
How many pairs of rubber boots are we looking at?
3?
I'm trying to determine if
Okay.
Red would already have some sort of waterproof shoes from being living the life.
Even if you did, if it's not in your inventory, you left it somewhere or gave
Then
it
I
to
guess
someone.
I need a pair.
Guess we need to grow a pair, you know.
He's willing to sell them to you guys for a
Look, man,
silver
my
each.
shit's oversized already. I can't be growing no more.
He finds a very small pair, like normal grung size for Barley.
So we all subtract the silver.
The three of you can put rubber boots in your inventory.
I will look for rubber boots and subtract the silver.
I need them too.
Yeah, you got some.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me go to my image.
I don't think I have any silver.
I pay for it.
There's party funds.
Okay, thank you.
There are no.
Ooh.
Where are the rubber boots? There are no rubber boots.
Do we have to make custom items?
Yeah, it's a custom item.
Unacceptable.
I'm too tired to do that voice today.
Unacceptable! It was too high, but anyway.
Rubber boots. Rubber boots. I think that sums it up.
Yep. And what that's going to do for you is lower the DC for exhaustion from walking through a swamp.
Woo!
Nice.
Say it again. Lower.
It will lower the DC to save from gaining a point of exhaustion while walking through the swamp each day.
Cool.
Okay.
So it is Nick's the 26th when this happens.
Yeah, it is.
You will set out on Nick's the 27th. And I need to look at my calendar and see what month comes next. Because I don't remember. I wrote all this shit in a manic fit, and I've forgotten everything that I did.
Feel that.
Okay.
Is there anything else you guys want to do while you're here for the night?
Not that I can think of.
Alcohol.
Other than have like a sampler of all of their bug dishes.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Surprisingly large bugs as a result of being right next to a swamp.
Look, Auntie.
Like,
That's the size of me.
it's probably alarming to Vita, as while they do live close to a lot of swampland in Kosna, they stayed primarily on their island, which is part of the desert island side of the nation. So the bugs are, some of them are big, but most of them are relatively small. These are like fucking gourmet fist-sized bug kind of things.
Vita, you want to split that?
No. Vita will destroy this bug. They're like trying so hard to finish this one massive beetle, but like they just can't. They're still too young, but they ordered it and they're trying to finish it.
Fair enough.
Rhythm is still a tiny day gecko and is just eating like fruit flies that are flying around the actual dish.
Fair enough. Are you guys staying here for the night? Are you planning on going back outside of town? What's the plan for rest?
I guess we're gonna have to stay here.
I just find it funny that no one's really questioned the fact that Red just said that he ate bugs.
We kind of just assume that that's what he does.
Wait, Red is vegetarian.
Vegan.
Oh yeah.
Vegan. Red, wait a minute. Vita snaps out of their like food coma stupor and says, "Wait, isn't Red vegan? Is Red sure Red wants to have this?"
I am vegan, but that's I wasn't always, and sometimes when you're in the woods, you eat what you can to survive, even if it goes
sense.
against.
Also,
We're not eating this for survival. If we were, we'd be eating a good berry.
Where's the good berry?
Home of the good berry. Can I take your order?
I don't think the.
I'm a fucking lizard, bitch.
I was
I'm
gonna
not.
say I
making you
don't
eat
think the
good
tiny
berries.
lizard made good berries before turning into a tiny lizard.
Also, Vita cannot finish this bug. If Red wants it, please, but Vita cannot.
No, I just
Vita.
I'm just.
Do vegans not eat bugs? Is that like a thing?
Yes.
Vegans don't eat anything with sentience, and like they also don't eat any products from creatures with sentience.
What
so
about
like
bugs? How
no
sentient are
milk
bugs?
and dairy and all that, and also like no eggs and no
But that's hard because what is
arguable
sentience?
thing about honey.
What is sentience?
But it's annoying.
Because like what is sentience?
Yeah.
But one could argue that we know of at this point. It is very clear that plants are living and they do think and plan. It's just on a time frame that's different. So.
And grass screams when you cut it.
Yeah, it does.
It screams chemically. That's what that smell is.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrifying.
Also, like, if anything, bees consent to being kept, because if bees don't like your hive and don't like your setup, they will leave.
They'll
like,
fuck
the
right off.
queen will just leave. And so, like, they consent to being kept, guys. Eat your honey. Let them pollinate our shit.
In D&D world, there are 2 spells: Speak with Animal and Speak with Plants, which implies sentience on both parts.
Mm-hmm.
But can you speak with animals as in bugs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got
Red's
Also, Speak with Plants brought us the most wonderful Critical Role NPC in Henry
Oh, yeah.
Crabgrass.
That's
well.
right.
Hey,
That's a
Red's
character.
gonna lean over to the. His name begins with R, and I already forgot it. The keep.
Relab.
Relab. R''LAHB.
Yeah, Relab. You got like a bowl of rice or anything. Just like soup, just anything plant based.
We have reeds.
Yeah, man. You got some seasoned reeds. Let me get
Yes.
some.
He hands you a big bowl. It almost looks like a bowl of ramen, but with a green
Okay,
tint
so
to
these
it.
these are soft reeds and not crunchy reeds.
They have been boiled and
Sweet.
seasoned.
I just start eating it like ramen, like a 19-year-old college sophomore. I have experience, but I haven't grown tired of it yet.
Okay. All right, so you guys are gonna go to sleep for the night and
Yeah.
sit out the next morning. Okay.
That's the plan.
Rhythm.
Yeah.
As you fall asleep in the storage area of this store tavern thing, you find yourself in a dark wooded area in a seemingly dream state with
Yep,
mist
it's been a
surrounding
little while
you.
since we've had one of these. Awesome.
You get just the briefest hint of something before a dagger comes at you.
Fuck.
What the fuck?
We all
What
forgot
is
that this was a
this?
problem. Hi, guys. I get
So-
stacked in my sleep.
Does an 18 hit you?
18, yes.
You take 7 points of piercing damage as Barley steps out from behind you in a mist form.
Hey! Fuck. Fuck, fuck. Fuck, fuck.
Okay.
I don't even. I'm like remembering how this goes and just gonna be like, I know it's not you, and go and just like full on claw strike
Okay.
at Ghost Farley.
Okay.
Ghost Farley. Ooh, bitch. That's only a 13.
Just misses.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Mm-mm.
I hate it so much.
Mm-mm.
As a reaction, Barley is going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Fuck.
Hey! Stop it!
Good.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
19.
Okay, so that saves. So you take 4 points of fire damage.
Fuck.
He's also going to take a dagger swipe at you again. That's a nat 20.
Yep.
So
Can none of us interact with this? Just
this
I
is
am
happening in
asleep.
Rhythm's sleep. 9 points of piercing damage.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
Okay.
So, and let me know if I can do this, but I probably hooked up my hammock like I always do.
Mm-hmm.
And so, can I try in this shadow forest to climb and jump from a tree? Because I'm trying to fall out of my hammock.
Yeah, roll athletics or acrobatics, whatever's higher.
Okay. $21.
Okay. So you're up the tree and you're just going to swan dive onto the ground?
Yep.
Okay. Roll 2d6
I'm
for
aware
me.
that I am dreaming, and I'm trying to wake myself up.
Okay, roll 2d6 for me.
2d6.
Hmm.
8.
That's how much bludgeoning damage you take.
Okay, yep, nope, it was worth a try. Ugh.
Barley is going to do his fey cackle at you, watching that happen. And seeing you prone is going to roll with advantage to stab you again.
Uh-huh.
The highest is a 22 to hit.
Yep.
You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god.
What is happening? Do any of
Ghost
us
Barley's better
notice?
than real Barley. Barley at fighting. It's kind of sad.
It's all about the player.
Jesus Christ.
I am going to cast Charm Person
Okay.
on Ghost Barley.
Wisdom or charisma saving throw?
It is Wisdom.
Okay. 15. Does that save or no?
Sorry, one sec. You said 15?
Yes.
Fuck you, it does.
Okay.
Rhythm gonna die in her sleep.
I am, y'all.
Barley is going to section hide,
Oh shit.
and then you'll feel a dagger come at you from behind again.
I don't like Barley being used in this way.
That's a 24 to hit.
Uh-huh.
With sneak attack damage.
Uh-huh.
13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
This is the session where the DM tries to kill us off one by one in our sleep.
I'm going to run as far as I can. So 30 feet, and then feline agility another 30 feet. So I'm 60 fucking feet away from them.
You're 45 feet away from them when you hit a wall.
Ah, fuck. Okay. And I'm going to 3rd level cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
What's your HP right now?
2.
Fuck! Ryan!
I thought that the chaos stream was on Wednesday.
Oh god.
It's okay. Now I'm at 23, so it's okay. But I'm 45 feet away from them. 3rd level cure wounds is 3d8.
Okay.
So.
My god. do not like. Is there?
Do we not notice the twitching?
Yeah, I mean, last time I was thrashing about, and so Theseus was able to notice me thrashing about.
At this point, you guys are probably noticing some movement, but I don't know that it would necessarily be alarming because whereas Theseus was beating the crap out of Rhythm in the last one, Barley's doing like little precision strikes. So they're jerks as opposed to like getting pommeled.
Would my bow
Yes.
of warning, short bow of warning, be able to go off or something?
Specifically, it tells you when. Hang on, I've got it up.
Doesn't it just tell you when Fae are around?
Tells you when there's danger, and Barley is not in danger. So.
Oh, it says
just Rhythm.
Except when incapacitated with something other than non-magical sleep. Okay.
So,
never mind. That's something else. Never mind.
Back in the Mist world, Rhythm, you see Barley disappear again. What do I add to this one? 21 to hit.
Than Barley ever does.
I know!
You gotta use those metal dice.
Shut up!
You take 8 points of piercing damage as an arrow flies out from the trees and hits you.
What the fuck?
Do I see where the arrow came from?
Yeah, off to the right from where you're looking.
Okay.
Maybe 45 degrees over, kind of thing.
3rd level, call lightning. Lightning strikes that area.
Okay. Is it a dexterity save?
It's... Yeah, dex save.
Rolled low, but high dex save, so that's a 15.
Okay. That just makes it... So it's half as much.
Okay.
So 11 damage.
Okay.
That's already halved. It was 22.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. I owe you more damage.
Fuck you!
I didn't do the sneak attack, so add 7 points of that piercing.
Okay.
A boost.
You still alive?
Yep, I'm around ish.
All right, so you do see Barley just pull back and grab out another bow. He didn't try to hide this time. That is an 8, so I'm assuming that misses.
That does not hit.
All right, your turn.
Now that I have...
Kill me! Kill me!
So now that I have called lightning, I can bring down a new strike any fucking time I want. And so it's another lightning strike's gonna hit.
Okay,
so another dex save.
Sorry, when Sarah said kill me, that just reminded me of the Vine, where she goes, hit me! Hit me with your car!
That's a 25 dex save.
Okay, so you still make it, but that is... another 11 damage.
Okay, good.
And let me just see one thing. As a... Oh no. That's what I wanted.
Rob's asleep.
As a bonus action... Yeah, bonus action. I'm going to expend 1 charge of my Ghost Step Tattoo.
Okay.
And vanish.
Okay.
Kill me, kill me, kill me.
So I'm incorporeal until the end of my next
Rhythm
turn.
yeeted herself into the ethereal.
Into the unknown.
Okay.
Sorry, had to.
Are you doing this while keeping a bead on Barley?
Yeah.
Okay. Barley sees you disappear, does the same thing.
Oh, fuck.
Rolled a nat 20 on hide.
Fuck you.
Now he's just showing off. Way to
That
play
all for
my
his
character
turn?
better than me.
That's it.
Okay. So. Okay. While I'm still incorporeal, I'm gonna move 30 feet away from where I was.
Okay.
And I'm going to call lightning 10 feet closer to where I had been than where Barley used to be. So, like, thinking that Barley was coming closer to me, I'm going to bring a lightning strike down, not knowing that that's actually where they are.
Okay.
And it's the lightning strikes anything within 5 feet range.
Okay. In the event that the damage hits, what would it be?
14 full, 7 half.
Okay.
And then end of my turn, I'm corporeal again.
Okay. As soon as you become corporeal, to your far left, you see, or you hear the twang of a bow again, from a readied action. 14 to hit.
14 is my armor class, you asshole.
So with a sneak attack, that's 4, 5, and
The real Barley would never have this skill. I'm sorry, Chris.
hang on.
How dare you? It is to laugh.
Plus 3. You take 16 points of piercing damage.
I'm out.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Ah! Why did you murder her? You asshole, I say to myself.
Okay. So here's what happens. You get hit by the arrow, you fall over, kind of collapse onto the ground, and this Barley walks up, this mist Barley walks up, kind of like twirling his dagger, his fancy dagger. He kneels down and he's holding it reverse grip, and he looks at you with these really weird black and white eyes, and he says, in not his voice,
Yeah.
just gotta borrow it, love, and brings
What
the
was that?
blade.
What?
Just gotta borrow it, love, and brings the blade down on your throat, and you wake up. You can give yourself a long rest, but also a point of exhaustion.
Okay. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you wake up? Do you yell? You wake up?
I wake up and I'm angry.
Wake up
Everything
in the morning,
hurts.
feeling like P. Diddy.
How do I wait? I used to know how to do this. How the fuck do I give myself a point of exhaustion if I've actually taken a rest?
Conditions, I think.
Yeah, there it is.
Would a greater does anybody have any kind of restoration spell?
I don't have anything that would get rid of exhaustion, no.
We need a
Typically.
cleric.
Yeah. Which, by the way, Dana we're figuring out schedules and getting her into a game as soon as possible.
Yay!
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do I still have all of my belongings when I wake up?
Roll investigation.
Dirty 20.
Yep.
Okay.
Seems like everything's there.
Just Rhythm, what happens?
Harley tried to kill me this time. It's been a while since one of you tried to kill me in my sleep. Like, I know it's not you, but it's still you, and ow. Just ow.
Yeah,
What?
anyone who's looking at Rhythm sees like actual wounds.
What
Rhythm,
did I
you are
do?
bleeding.
Why are you bleeding? You stabbed me many times and shot me with arrows. You should kill me.
Harley, what?
If so, this might be rude. Murder me. But can you put as much effort as your ghost self put into killing me as you could put into killing things that are trying to kill us? Because, like, he did a really good job. Like, I'm so insulted.
God damn. Like, I know you died technically, but wow.
You know, it'd be super rad if you could just murder me so we didn't have this problem in the future. Because, you know, I could be so dangerous. Look at how dangerous I am. Cough, cough. I'm so dangerous.
Hey, can I roll like an Arcana check or something to see if I can see anything different about Rhythm after the encounter?
Medicine. Let's do medicine.
Medicines.
Okay.
Sweet, I get advantage on medicine.
Dr. Quinn.
That's me.
I got
That's a 23.
bullshit.
That's
Ooh.
Because I got advantage.
There are wounds, but none of them are open.
Shrub.
And Rhythm seems pretty spent.
Okay.
Like, imagine Rhythm after 2 nights with Panzink, and that's what she's looking like right now.
Stop it. Stop it.
Are you gonna even?
never getting rid of Panzink.
Nope.
Here's the thing: we already paid for Gnorp Ka to take us into the mire, but are you even gonna be able to keep up?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, I'll figure
The
it out.
cat
You're
says
fine.
now.
We'll still leave in the morning.
Is it the morning yet?
Can
Not yet.
I do a history, a perception? You tell me what it should be, but to see if I recognize that voice, or if I could mimic it enough to ask the group if they recognize it, or
Roll
both.
performance first.
Okay. It's like, so he said this, and I'm gonna like try my best. Actually, I have not too bad of a performance, so it's an 18.
Ooh.
Pretty solid. You guys hear Rhythm's estimation of my estimation of the default Matt Mercer accent.
Ah.
Mercer.
Does that
Matt Mercer, please sponsor.
like
Please acknowledge us.
Yeah,
I
I
would try. I would
Please
try.
witness us.
And what did he say?
He said, "Just gonna borrow it, love."
That.
But does that
What did he say?
make me think of anything or anyone, or does that?
I know perhaps who that sounds like to Vita.
Yeah.
It reminds Vita of Barley's new spiritual companion slash patron?
Less
gonna-
Irish.
I was gonna say that,
Yeah,
but
I probably put it on too thick, but less Irish.
less Irish.
So it is definitely not that
Correct.
person. What is Barley's
Hearsome.
patron?
Hearsome.
Fearsome.
Fearsome. Oops.
Fearsome. Okay. Cool. So it is not fearsome. Wait. What if we asked Fearsome about this?
Ooh. I can try. Sometimes he doesn't come when I
Fair.
talk to him.
Phrasing.
I mean, tell me about it, girl.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, I can give it a try. Give it the old college try.
Roll.
I did it.
Okay. All right. I can actually make this more chaotic.
What?
Roll your D100. So your 100-sider and your 10. Your percentile. Yes, you do.
The fuck?
I have bought you several of them.
Don't say
It's
that.
the two 10 sides, the one with 2 numbers and the one with 1 number.
Yeah.
So I just rolled my own percentile to determine Hearsome's disposition. You just have to roll higher than this number to get him to come.
Oh man, if it only was
That's
that
what-
easy.
He said?
Yeah, the question is whether or not he's on antidepressants.
Wait, say what I'm supposed to do again.
Oh,
I got whiskey dick. It's
Roll
not happening.
roll your percentile dice.
40.
Okay. So how do you call out to Hearsome?
Uh,
Oh. Hello? Where?
hello.
Where you at, bro? Wait, no, I got it. There you go. That's it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Oh no! This is gonna be interesting.
Sometimes he likes to be appreciated.
You're not wrong. I do like appreciation, but that's not how I typically get it. What do you want? It's the middle of the fucking night.
Hey, buddy. I thought you were, like, not about time, but okay.
What gave you that impression? What?
I don't know. Like, aren't you immortal or some shit? You're a god. I don't fucking know. Dude.
I,
Do you have any idea why they tried to kill me
Archfey.
in my sleep?
Hey,
What are-
yeah.
what?
So there's this dude that was me. That was ghost me and also better than me, which I'm a little upset about. But anyway, he tried to kill her / did. And then when she died in the dream, he said this weird shit in an accent that we can't tell what it is. It sounds vaguely like yours, but not really. Don't be
Someone
insulted if you don't
impersonating
know.
me.
Yeah, a little bit. Just
Oh, okay.
gonna
Now I'm
borrow
interested.
it, love. Oh, sorry. You're still
Yeah,
talking.
he said just gonna borrow it, love. Also,
that.
Barley's tried to kill me. Well, Barley did kill. Like, Ghost Barley did a great job and killed me. Ghost Red,
jealous.
that one tried to kill me, and then if you remember the Minotaur, he also tried to kill me in my sleep.
What
But
did
it
you do
wasn't
to him?
actually them. It was some version of them that wasn't them while I was sleeping.
It was a better me, and I'm upset about it.
Oh, well, you guys notice sort of in the hubbub as things are calming down, you're explaining. Hearsome is still in very regal clothes, but he has like a nightcap on with like a little ball that hangs off of the end of it. It looks like his normal clothes, but pajama style.
Yeah.
And he walks over in slippers and he goes, "Do you mind if I
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Sure, go for it.
He like turns your head around some, like gives you opens your mouth, lifts your arms, tickles you a little bit. He's
Hey,
like,
that was rude.
No, just gotta check.
Sure.
Store that for later.
What?
We are not sure as to what it is that this person was going to borrow from Rhythm. We are concerned about that.
Yeah,
oh, well, that's easy. So you've got a heart turner.
What?
A heart turner.
Explain.
They turn hearts.
That doesn't actually help me.
So it's real bad energy. They want to do everything that they can to make you feel negatively towards the people around you, so that they can take that and use it to power something else. Now, what that is, no idea. Can't get a read on that one, but you've got one in you.
How did I get? Wait, what? How
Don't
the
know.
fuck did I get a parasite?
It's less a parasite and more of like a
Who did you
Well,
sleep
yeah, no,
with again?
it's like a parasite.
Okay,
But
Barley.
divine.
We're not talking about.
Did you
that.
use protection? That's how you got a parasite.
This happened before the Panzink.
This was before
Are you sure?
the Panzink thing.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You don't know where she's been.
Did you say it was divine?
Kind of.
So she's got divine STIs. That's all I'm saying. That's pretty. It's hardcore. I don't know how to treat that. I have to cut.
How does
it
one
out.
deal?
How
with
does one
something
get a heart?
like this?
How?
Oh, so you've got to find the person who's using that power and deal with them.
What?
No, but like how did I get it? Like I got
Oh.
it from someone putting it on me?
Oh, well, no. So there are certain people who just have a lot of negative feelings. You're like a feasting ground for folks like that. Beacon in the night kind of thing.
Okay, I know I'm negative.
Well,
and
not
I
so much
hate
that you're
life
negative.
itself,
Not
but,
so much
like,
negative, but a lot of resentment and negativity in your heart that's being turned.
Oh.
You say factual things, but at the same time it makes me more angry, which then just verifies what you are saying.
Reading
Probably
is
don't,
fundamental, darling.
probably don't go to sleep tonight then, because, prime feeding there.
It's already killed me once.
Well, it's going to keep doing that until it get what it wants, so...
Well, what does it want?
Well, your heart.
How do we protect rhythm in future?
Oh. Well, for some people, they just avoid getting close to anyone, and that seems to work, but, it sucks.
Oh my god.
So that's why I'd been doing so good up until, like, 3 months ago.
Yeah, so I'm going to be honest with you. My thing is more of, like, intoxicating, not intoxicating.
Yeah.
Can we intoxicate and then intoxicate?
Well, if you vomit it up, yeah, you make room for more, but I don't think that's going to help you here.
Good. Thank you so much for your perspective. Is there somebody we can approach to get help on removing this thing? Is there any way we could have some sort of way of tracking it back to source?
You notice that Hearsome is kind of distracted as you're talking to him, and he's got something small in his hand. Roll a perception check.
Okay. Indeed. Oh, hello. So that is 21.
Okay, so with the 21, you notice he has one of your scales in his hand, and he's just kind of looking it over, and he's like, it's fascinating. You mind if I keep this for later? You probably want to just figure out who's doing this. Okay, bye. And he just vanishes with your scale.
Rude!
I'm gonna reach into my pocket of the haversack and pull out both of my sending stones, the one to Tanriel and the one to Alias.
Henry, we haven't talked to him in a while, have we?
And I'm going to kind of like conference call at the same time on both of the stones. I'm just speaking at the same time. They don't hear each other, but I'm just like, hey guys, can you look into what a heart turner is and get back to me? I'm sorry about the late time. Things are trying to kill me.
Wait.
Thanks, Kay, thanks, bye.
It was Tanriel, and who else did you
Alias.
call?
Alias.
Oh.
They're the two sending stones that I have.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
Those are the people to talk to.
So I called both of them. Like, hey, Can you look into this and get back to me? Sorry about it. Sorry about the 2 a.m. phone call, but it's important. I'm dying. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Have a good call. Thanks. Bye.
You
What?
pooping?
Do sending stones have the equivalent of voicemail?
No.
Like, okay.
Um,
Does this just have, is it just flashing on their, like, bedside, like, nightstand until they wake up and they're like, oh, fuck. I missed a call.
These
so
idiots.
you don't get a response from Tanril, assumingly he's dead asleep at this point.
Yeah.
Dead.
Alias responds back and says, heart turners, yeah. So kill the person who's doing it. You got to kill them. Not good. Good luck.
How do we find out who? God damn it.
I'm gonna go back. Yo,
Sending
Alias.
stones. We've abused this, but sending stones have one use a day.
No, I have to wait until tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't you
Right,
have any
I
more?
remember.
I thought we had 50 of these.
Abuse me, daddy.
Speaking of daddy,
Guys,
we should probably take a break.
how is that?
Listen,
I don't.
Cause that's what
Well,
that's
we're
what
in
his
transition,
dad that's what
Brian.
his dad
I-
said,
I-
and then he
what
never
I was
came
given.
back.
yeah. My
All right.
my dad said, "All right, son, it's time that we just take a break," and then he just never called me again.
He went to get the milk. Anyway, bye.
All
We're gonna go get the
right,
milk.
we'll be right back.
We'll be back, nerds.
Bye.
Hey everybody,
Bye.
it's me,
Bye.
your DM for Almora RPG, Brian. We're taking a break right now. Some of us are probably going to use the bathroom, get a snack. Sarah's probably having a mental breakdown. I want to take this moment to make sure that we remind you to hit the follow button if you haven't already. If you'd like to continue seeing us play Dungeons & Dragons in my homebrew world. Monday nights at 7 p.m. we're playing Dungeons & Dragons in Almora. That's a homebrew world. It's 100% created by me for this group of people. On Friday nights we get together and just talk about stuff. It's a disaster usually. It's worth watching. It's one of those kind of train wreck situations. You really want to tune in for that. That starts at 8 p.m. on Friday nights. In upcoming Wednesdays, or maybe by the time you're seeing this video, it will have already started. Robbie is going to be hosting his own sessions in Almora, which is a Guy Fieri-based homebrew world that he's been working on. Also, probably a disaster. Totally worth watching. And then here and there, we'll play video games just as we have time. Take a moment to hit subscribe, especially if you have Prime. You can do a Prime subscription. It doesn't cost you anything, and we get supported that way. We also have a link tree in our thing down here. We've got YouTube if you want to catch up on the old episodes. We have Instagram, we've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. We also have Buy Me a Coffee if you don't want to do a subscription on Twitch. I think it's $3. It just sends us a little bit of support. And what we're trying to use that for is to help grow the channel. Allie is someone who does most of our social media and a lot of our other behind-the-scenes work, and we're trying to work together as a group to bring in enough money to get her a better computer, because hers is... it's doing pretty poorly. We are trying to help Sarah out with another computer because she's the one that she's had since college back in 2011, and she is our digital design person. She'd like to continue doing artwork for us and that kind of stuff, and we want to support her in doing that. It also goes to pay for subscriptions. We use D&D Beyond, we use Fantasy Grounds, and eventually we would like to get to the point to where it's paying us to continue doing this for you guys. I spend way more time than I probably should writing for this world, not just for the campaign, but I'm also working on side projects, short stories, and things like that. We've got Robbie, who spends a ton of time setting up the tech for this, making sure that the stream is run clear and that you guys can hear everything. Everyone's kind of pulling in and using their own resources to do this, and your support helps us do that even better. So if you like what you're seeing, you want to continue to support stream, there are tons of ways to do it. There's probably a good few more minutes before we will be back and ready to continue whatever we're doing at this moment. It's probably stupid, but funny nonetheless. We will be back in a few minutes. You'll see a screen. Just sit here, take a break, go use the bathroom, get a snack for yourself. I don't know, check on your mom, see how she's doing. Your partner? You got cats? Anyway, we'll be back in a few minutes.
Hello, nerds.
Ooh.
Hello, we have cupcakes.
All right, so this is going to be a choose your own adventure thing.
Ooh.
Shit.
Balls.
I mean, technically all of D&D is that, but because you guys are down a cleric, I'm going to give you the choice. Would you like to face the combat as it was written or not?
What does that mean?
Do you want to do Dark Souls mode?
No.
Oh god.
I don't like Dark Souls. I never played it because I think it's bullshit. I should enjoy playing video games, not be pissed off and fucking having stress and panic attacks over something that's supposed to be enjoyable. Fuck that. It's the dumbest idea
I rage
ever.
quit so many times. So many, and then I finally
God.
got through it. But it rage quit so many times.
You gotta rage. You just gotta get better. You just gotta play it and take your time. Don't think about
get
Look,
good.
here's the thing.
don't think about
here's the
losing,
thing.
You think about think about coming in, making a plan.
Hang on.
Failing,
Rob.
making a new plan.
Hang on. I understand.
So D&D.
I understand getting better at skills that are useful and productive and can better your life. This does none of that. It's supposed to be.
That's
It's hand-eye
internalized
coordination.
capitalism, Robbie.
It's hand-eye coordination.
No, it's not.
That's all it is. Coordinate your hands with your eyes.
That's just human.
You don't have to monetize and productivize every moment of your existence.
Yes, you must. We live in
Sometimes.
America.
No, and listen, this is my philosophy of why farts are such a beautiful thing. They are nothing productive, but they are pure bliss.
Brian, they are productive. They release
Boom.
gas from your organs.
Yep. They are productive.
Do it in plenty of
Here's
other
my
ways.
thing.
Otherwise, you would
Yeah,
explode.
if they're not productive, I want you to hold one in for
It comes out your mouth.
ever and see what happens.
You still release gases from plenty of other places in your body.
I want you to plug it up and see what happens.
You know, I did that before. It didn't go well.
But no, in all honesty, fuck Dark Souls and all that bullshit. It's supposed to be.
So you guys,
It's supposed to be
you
enjoyable.
want the non-hardcore mode.
Easy mode, please.
Please easy mode us. Easy bake oven.
We
us.
already almost lost.
I already died.
Yeah.
I died once tonight.
Okay.
One
All
more
right.
and she's Buffy. Like, let's not.
You have 4
Tiku
days.
says, please don't kill me a second time.
You have 4 days. Well, you didn't technically die. You were knocked out.
How can you say no to this face, though?
I have 3 cats that I have to say no to constantly.
But
I am
that's
a trained
baby
professional.
cat.
This is a
So is
baby
Hamlet.
cat.
And Othello. I've had all of my cats since babies. I had to learn.
It's been a
I
while.
had to be desensitized to kitten faces.
It's too dark. You probably can't see it, but look at that
Doesn't-
face.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't
I
see
see
shit.
Dark, yeah.
I see your face, my love.
Ah! Shit.
Isn't
Oh well.
Dying
Okay.
darkness.
I tried.
So-
Wait.
Indeed.
Cat, come here. Oh, come here.
Oh, good cat. It's like, ah.
Oh, look at that cat.
Hondo.
Hey, buddy.
He's like, the fuck are you doing?
You guys have 4 days of travel to this sanctuary.
Ugh, you're so big. I love you.
Day 1, I need everybody to roll a Constitution saving throw to see whether or not this trek exhausts you any.
Shrek
I'm
is-
already exhausted, so I roll
Yes.
at disadvantage.
Yeah, because you're
I mean, Shrek is exhausting me. What? Shrek.
Oh,
Ooh, I got a 19.
22.
24.
You're good.
16.
You're good.
13.
You're good.
Hey.
I'm assuming you're staying in lizard form to do this though.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise the DC goes up because you didn't get rubber boots. Day 2, do another Constitution saving throw for me.
Have I
And-
slept and
Oh,
lost my
yes, you're-
disadvantage?
Your point of exhaustion goes away.
Oh, again.
28.
Mm-hmm.
Not 20, but
Wait, what are we rolling for again?
4.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh.
Roll a 4.
Oh dear.
You are exhausted. Take a point of exhaustion.
14.
Dirty
It's
20.
10.
You're good. 10 is just enough.
14.
You're good.
One more
Day
again?
3.
Yeah. All right. That would be 23.
Okay, you're good.
14.
Getting all my good rolls out now.
Did you roll with disadvantage, Rob?
Oh,
You were exhausted from the previous day.
I rolled a dirty 20.
7.
You rolled a 7? You have 2 points of exhaustion now.
11.
Ah!
Farley?
15.
Okay. Everyone's good but Gaius.
Guys, I'm not feeling too good.
Do we have any kind of restoration potion, stuff like that? Like nothing in stock?
Not for exhaustion.
I have water beer.
It doesn't help me in the slightest.
I have a torch.
Just
You
gonna.
can
I also have a torch.
you can borrow one of my rubber boots.
I already have my own.
Oh.
Wiring.
Damn. I tried.
Everything about this really.
I have a hammer.
I also have a hammer and a pippin.
I could call here some.
It's not helpful.
He'll laugh at you. That's all he'll do. He won't do anything to help. He'll just laugh at you.
That's what I figured.
Okay.
There.
Last day. Roll one more Constitution saving throw. We'll take 1 point away from yours, Rob, because you've rested successfully, but still roll at disadvantage.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, again? God, dirty 20.
Good.
11.
I got a 10.
14.
Just good. You're good.
Okay.
11.
Everybody's over a 10.
I should
13.
be suffering way more than I am. Being like 4 feet tall.
You're riding on a lot of shoulders. That's how
That's
you're
fair.
making it.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
And Beta
Yeah.
was showing off because she had a couple of really good days and like eats it hard out of a tree, like full like iguana falling from a palm tree. Just
Ah.
Am I?
Your
cured
point of
my
exhaustion's gone. Yep.
yay!
All right.
You know, I'm feeling better today.
Getting used to this swamp shit. You guys eventually find
I hate it here.
an entryway into another vault type area. It has been forcefully pried open, and there is water running into this subterranean structure.
Interesting.
Let me do something real fast. Okay. A map is headed your way.
Boom bam.
Map
And
me
I-
up, Daddy.
We'll unlock your tokens, and now I will tell you what you see in the first room as you enter. Again, brackish water, greenish, ruddy water covers the floor and a thin layer everywhere here. You see as you enter a 30-foot tall Leonin idol that dominates this room of black and gold stone. The massive statue is made of red stone. I'm sorry, the eyes of the statue are made of red stone, and its grinning face holds what looks to be 2 large rubies in place of his eyes. A fire burns merrily in a wide brazier the idol holds in its left hand, with an upraised maul in its right hand.
What in its left hand?
A brazier. So it's got a fire that it's holding in one hand and a maul in the other.
Can I look at Seely and ask?
Celia is not in there.
Oh, fuck.
She did her normal, good luck.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
Of course.
On the walk over here, could I
Also-
have asked her what shrine of the 5 this would have been for, if it was?
She is exhausted as fuck. I just rolled for her.
No!
So she's definitely not coming in for that.
Especially if I let her, like, ride on my alligator back one day.
She's a gnome. It still takes a toll on her, apparently. She, on the way in, would have explained that she is pretty sure that this is the shrine of Belgan, another one of the Parian 5. He was a Leonin. He just loved fighting. And he was damn good at it. He would sometimes go into fits of rage and just tear through the battlefield.
Well, this is
Barbarian.
aiming to be great.
Delightful.
And
We're gonna die.
he did not realize it, but he was actually one of Urdir's chosen, which is very rare because Urdir is one of the quiet gods. They tend not to get involved.
I forget how to spell your Urdir.
Urdir.
I did do it right.
Oh, I got one vowel off.
I wrote way too much in the living document, so have fun with that, y'all.
My ass.
It's not a bad
Oh
thing.
no! You have an ass?
You guys all see this map by now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Can Vita do a perception check on the room or like the statue?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's useful. I just want to make a perception check.
Is there anything? Are you just like trying to get a vibe check, or are you looking for something specific?
Yeah, it's a vibe check.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
You have entered the house of the vibes. What say you?
You've entered the house of vibes. Okay, it's not great. That's an 8.
Okay. Massive statue, significantly larger than Grima's. That's the first thing you notice. Like.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Date Object.
Ooh,
Big statue energy.
On the statue itself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Does it appear to be like size appropriate for like in comparison to her statue? It's just like extremely oversized.
It is 30 foot tall.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the full 5 minutes to know it with like real good accuracy how old this thing is.
Around 3,200 years old. When you have 4 digits, it's hard to be super accurate, but you know that it's basically the same age as the statue you dated in the last dungeon.
Oh, just making sure. Then when I wanted to know if it had been altered in any way or
other than the new water that's flowing down into it from the swamp, no.
You know, guys, you could hit on real girls. You don't have to date statues.
What?
No. No. No.
I'm sorry.
Are you though?
I don't
Okay,
get it.
no.
Barley, take psychic damage for even making that joke. Just no.
How many? How many?
You don't want to do that.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. We need all the health we can get.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So far as we know, there's nothing special about this room.
Just a big like, hey, what's up? I'm what did I say his name was? Belgian?
Yeah.
I haven't started writing his chapter yet, so I don't have his name in my brain the way I do the other ones.
We was trying to find an elephant man, okay?
Lucifer.
Nothbora is well, yeah, you'll find him later.
So when you slip up, bitch. Tell me where
I am
he's
not
at.
an animal. I am a man.
I think Vita's gonna shimmy on over to this next room.
To the
Yep.
right.
Yeah, to the right.
Okay.
That they're gonna stop just at the doorway because they're not gonna try and do something stupid like activate a booby trap.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that's what Barley's for.
That's what I'm for. Yeah. Woo. I just get on the.
Tapestries decorate the walls of this room. Although they may once have been brilliant in hue, they now hang in graying tatters. Despite the damage of time and neglect, you can perceive once grand images of battles, magical beasts, and symbols of war. The tapestry that is in the best condition bulges out weirdly as though someone stands behind it.
Oh,
Oh.
that's fun.
Can I
Oh,
roll?
frick.
Oi, what's that all there then? Shit. Fuck that up.
Oi, that's strange over there, isn't it?
Governor. Fuck.
Yeah, guys, do not watch Shaun of the Dead. Come on. There's a girl in the garden.
Do we find out it's a zombie and then attach him to like the closet door or something and then play video games with him? Is that what we're doing?
Hang on. I don't know if there's somebody behind there, but I'm gonna find out. And I'm going to cast Test Strike.
Ooh.
Read it.
He's gonna take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, piercing damage, slashing damage, acid damage, cold damage, and fire damage.
Ooh.
Tiku.
Okay. The tapestry lights on fire. The only good one left lights on fire.
Oh no.
But you see an armless statue with a lock hanging from its chest standing behind this tapestry.
Huh?
Barley, aren't you good with the locks and the picks and the breaking open of things?
I'm not good at much, but I'm good at that.
I wanna check out the statue. Wherever it may be.
I'm gonna tickle its chest
Okay.
with
So-
a lockpick.
roll a dexterity check and add your proficiency modifier. Guys, you notice that the statue is relatively worn down, looks relatively warrior-y. It's missing its arms just because neglect and time.
What happened?
Oh no. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh no.
So what am I you said proficiency?
Dexterity
Okay.
check plus your proficiency.
So I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
So I got
You're a halfling.
7.
You can re-roll it.
Yeah, reroll
Oh yeah,
once.
that's right. I'll do that. Shit.
What?
Is it another one?
It's a 2.
God damn it.
That's
Yeah.
a 9.
You've got luck.
Or sorry, wait.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry,
don't
it's
you
an
have
8.
luck?
Oh yeah, I do also have that. I could use that too. Hold on.
Use a luck.
I'll use a luck point. Watch me. Wait. Watch me fuck this up. Oh my god. Okay, wait, what does it say?
3?
It's a 9. Okay, so hold on. 15.
Really fucks with this thing for a while. And you keep hearing Barley kind of going shit, 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 shit. Okay. Fuck, fuck.
Shit.
And
shit.
you guys are like, everything fine? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I got it.
Are you
No, I didn't
okay
totally
over
just bring
there?
It eventually does open.
I had to
And what's
Show
neat
it.
about it is the entire statue, like as though it has been cleaved down the center, like head down to foot, opens up like an Iron Maiden kind of thing.
Oh my.
Except instead of spikes inside, you find. Everybody get ready to type shit into the document.
Fuck.
Okay.
I think
Oh.
Sarah's already got it up.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh
I'm ready.
I take offense to that, Miss Case.
2,900 CP,
Whoa.
not 4chan CP.
What?
Whoa.
1,300 silver pieces. 70 gold pieces. A black velvet mask stitched with silver thread, worth about 25 gold. A pair of engraved bone dice, worth about 25 gold.
Ooh.
Bone dice.
And a potion of healing.
Ooh, hey.
Can I have the mask? I want to wear it like Zorro.
How much gold?
It's 25 gold. Oh, you mean all together?
No.
It was 70 gold pieces. The mask is worth 25 gold. The engraved bone dice is worth 25, and the potion of healing. And it was 2,900 CP. What is that?
Copper.
Ow.
1,300 silver.
Copper pieces.
100 silver.
But you just had to say CP instead.
Well, when I'm writing it, I say
Cat
CP, SP,
piss.
EP, PP, and GP, so.
2,900 cat piss.
PP.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to do in here?
I want to cry.
Can I investigate the other 2 statues in the room I'm still in? I was just watching them through the doorway.
Okay, yeah. So, not a whole lot to see. It looks like they are, pretty standard, like
Fanfare.
the glory warrior pose, generic statue kind of thing.
Okay.
It's all just a story of like, man, fighting's pretty fucking rad.
Okay. Yep. The fuck did you do?
Cat stuff.
Cat stuff.
Lucifer.
Is there? I'd like to. Is there anything else of interest in this room?
Roll investigation.
Let's
Perception.
investigate.
Can I do it too?
Yes.
Yay.
Let's go, guys.
Lucifer. You got
So that's a 13, boss.
I
Okay.
also got. Hold on, wait. Let me make sure that it is really that. Hold on. Oh, it's 15.
Okay.
You're
Uh,
gonna run away.
nothing really interesting.
There you go.
I got
lot
a
of
17.
still nothing really interesting.
Cool.
The goods were in that thing that you picked the lock for.
That thing that I made up you put a lock in.
Yeah.
Right open.
All right.
All right. Check out the northward area.
You guys are going straight north.
I am. They can go wherever.
Okay.
Okay. I going. I with guys.
There's a door relatively well intact. You open it to what must have been a combat training room. Rough fighting circles are scratched into the surface of the floor that you can kind of see through the water. Wooden fighting dummies stand waiting for someone to attack them. A few punching bags hang from the ceiling. There's something peculiar about it all, though. Every dummy is stocky, and each has a bedraggled piece of leather hanging from its head that could be a long mask or a beard.
This guy have something against dwarves?
Can I roll a history check to see if Red would know anything about Belgian and dwarves, and if there were any
Sure.
history time? That's a 21.
History time with Red.
It's a 21.
21.
Nice.
So, not in particular. It would appear that okay, so with a 21, you would remember something vaguely about Belgan just doing what he could to fight any kind of anything that he could find. The thing he struggled the most with were other people with manes, people with long beards, and that kind of stuff. So that's what he felt like he needed to train the most on.
Okay.
Man, that's
Okay.
some old ass knowledge.
It is.
Yeah, it's more of like a
Mythos kind of thing at this point.
George Washington cut down the cherry tree, that kind of thing.
All right. He had a problem with other people with manes.
He had wooden teeth.
Not a problem with people with manes.
Racist.
Did
didn't have a
own
problem with
slaves,
people with manes.
though? That is the key question.
Belgan, Lord, no.
Great.
Belgan. So this is
Already better than George Washington.
Yeah, I will tell you guys. The players don't know this. Belgan is has very well-adjusted parents. Had a great childhood. He just thinks fighting's fucking cool. Like he's the most well-adjusted character I've ever written.
He sounds like a fun himbo.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much. He's
total
just
himbo.
like he's like the Leonin Golden Retriever warrior dude. He's just like fuck
Love
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, bro, I'm here to fight.
yeah.
You done to fight? Let's go,
He's
man.
like
Yeah.
Get those
he's
gains,
like
bro.
damn it, what's his name from SLC Punk?
Oh, the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, he just dresses normal, but he just goes and fucks anybody up.
Yeah.
When the time comes, he just goes fucking beast.
Yeah,
mode.
yeah.
Also, because you mentioned SLC Punk, can we just acknowledge that Matthew Lillard is a gift to humanity?
Yes.
Yes, we can.
Love that man.
He's the only Shaggy I will accept.
That's fair. To the point, though, he didn't have a problem with people with manes. He had a problem fighting people with manes because it felt like he was hurting his own kind. So he would see someone that would potentially have a mane and think twice about it. So he was trying to like train past that.
Interesting.
He liked whiskers.
All right.
Is there anything else of import in here?
Roll investigation or perception.
I will do that as well.
That's a nat 1, so nope.
Okay.
That's an 18.
I get
baby.
distracted by one of the dummies and just go into like I start punching it instead of searching.
Fair enough.
Weird thing you're doing.
Lucifer,
You're a
you
cat.
can't get through the bottom of that. Do not jump into it like you did earlier today.
So you're
okay.
18. Nothing interesting here.
For your guys' knowledge, I have one of those window seats that has the glass dome thing on the bottom. And Lucifer has twice now tried to see if he could phase through the plastic into the dome and just like jump straight up into it. And he hasn't learned that he can't jump through the plastic. He has to go from the top.
All right. Next room.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Next
right.
room.
Okay.
What do we find here?
In the center, you see a pool of divine energy.
Uh-oh.
It is green and swirling mist that never seems to rise above its basin.
Basin.
Can I touch it?
Absolutely. Make a strength saving throw.
Yay!
Why?
I have a death wish. I don't know if you know.
Oh yeah, that is a thing we know about you.
know this
What did you
also.
say? Strength? 6. Wait, let me do
Okay.
it again. Wait, let me do it one more time. Ah, shit. Oh shit, it's worse.
Okay. You have any other luck points you want to roll? Have you used
Yeah,
one?
do
You
it
have
one
one
more
more for the
time.
day, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is slightly better. 10.
Okay. You feel a rage coming on. You feel powerful. You feel like you could take on the fucking world. But then you just get really tired and you take a point of exhaustion.
Ah.
See, you got a death wish, but guess what happened? You got a get tired wish. Granted.
Okay,
You don't always
Dad.
die from these things. Sometimes the thing that happens is worse.
How do I do that now? You said it was
Conditions on the right hand
Yeah,
side.
at the like upper right side of the
condition.
dashboard. Yeah.
Down at the very bottom of that.
Exhaustion.
1 point. Yep.
Hell yeah. Look at the little man all like sad on his knees. It's great.
The fuck are you talking about?
In the D&D Beyond menu.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Anybody else want to take a stab at the pool?
Nah, fuck that.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yes.
Maybe.
Touch it, touch it, touch it.
Oh yeah, that's oh no, we're in single digit land. That is a 6.
So I will still say you notice that it's divine energy, not arcana.
Okay. Okay, so this. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't the local god here the guy of like rot or pestilence or
Just in bog.
just in bog?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So Vita has noticed that this is in fact divine energies. It is not specific spell if Vita understands their check correctly.
Right.
Yeah, I still don't want to step in the Lazarus piss. Pit.
It's the Lazarus piss.
Fuck off.
Okay.
It kind of looks like it too.
I mean, yeah.
Lazarus pissed in this pool.
God damn it. Well, we can either check the room up or the room over there. On the other side. What do you guys want to do? I don't want to touch that thing. It's weird.
I mean, we could leave it alone.
Yeah, that's always an option. You can move on to another room.
Could we get some of the energy?
Can
in
I?
a vial?
Yeah.
Not without touching it.
I
I've
already
got
did.
an empty, basically like an empty growler jug.
Yeah.
Can I try to like holding on to the like handle of the growler, like dunk it in and get some?
You can try, yes.
I would like to try.
All right, roll a strength saving throw for me.
13.
Okay, you take a point of exhaustion.
Okay.
but not before you feel just a surge of energy come through. Like, I'm going to fucking rip somebody's limbs from their sockets. I'm tired.
Oh
Do
yeah.
I
Aw.
Get
You
any
can't
of the
contain the
stuff
energy.
into the jug?
You try and it like mists around.
Aw.
Damn.
Is it a good idea? What if we can't contain the energy within ourselves? I don't feel like this is worth. This is worth.
I want to
Getting
learn
off
how to
by-
Kamehameha.
You're
I want to be a Saiyan, a Super Saiyan.
Vita is bored. Vita is
You're
going
not a-
into other rooms.
Okay, so
Does
across the
not
hall.
want to play around exhaustion pool. Okay, goodbye.
Aw.
Okay,
So fun.
in this room, you round the corner to see a ghastly scene.
Ah!
Oh shit!
A semi-translucent figure hangs in the air, studded with crossbow bolts, and with blood pouring from every wound.
Oh my.
It reaches towards you in a pleading gesture, points to the walls on either side of the room, and then vanishes. Once it's gone, you notice small holes in the walls, each just large enough for a bolt to pass through.
Oh noes. Okay, Vita backs up.
That was weird.
Vita's going to listen to Scary Ghost. And backs into the doorway and into the alcove again.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, this could be a trap room.
Is there anything
Let's
else?
play in it.
So Barley,
Sorry.
you're going to run in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Barley runs in. Nothing happens.
Shit.
It would appear that the trap has already been sprung on the ghost.
Ah.
No.
Damn it.
That's
What
how
else?
she died.
Okay. Oh. What else is going on in the room outside of the?
Not a whole lot. It's otherwise relatively empty. They didn't want to put a lot in there, in order to keep clear trajectory for the bolts. So it's basically meant to lure people into a false sense of security so they get shot by the bolts.
I'm
Sweet.
going next room, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. In there, you see that this chamber served as an armory for some group of creatures. Armor and weapon racks line the walls, and rusty and broken weapons litter the floor. It hasn't been used in a long time, and all the useful weapons have been taken, but for a single sword. Unlike the other weapons in the room, this one gleams untarnished in the light.
It's probably cursed. It's
Vita
probably
Probably
cursed.
magical.
Yes, Vita thinks this is similar to when we were at Grima? What was her name?
Mhm.
Grima.
Grima's shrine. When we picked up Bo, it suddenly made portal. Perhaps this is similar thing. This is
Oh god.
trigger.
We should just leave.
Does
We have a job to do.
does any of this fit with his mythos, Red?
Any of this? Can I roll like a his?
I just know I don't know history.
Can I roll something for that DM or?
I'll just give you.
Okay.
I mean, he liked fighting. Of course, he would have an armory.
Well, like, is he like known to use a specific weapon? Is he like
He uses a maul,
okay?
which you haven't seen yet, except for in the hands of the statue. A statue maul, but
We already went shopping.
Wait, didn't that one So I've got an idea, and it might be stupid, but is there any, and you guys can like riff off this because this might actually be stupid, but is there any way to get the statue to the pool of energy? Like, it's the only thing that's holding his weapon.
It's 30 feet tall.
I know.
No. No,
Mm-mm.
We
Vita
could
does
push
not
it.
I am not
face
strong.
this.
We could push it over. Maybe it would fall in.
Or like, is there a way? So water is, because this is like swampy, marshy stuff. Is there a way to push the energy water pool to it? Or that's the only thing we've seen his weapon on. Or is there something at the bottom of the pool, maybe?
I want to go investigate that sword a little closer.
Okay.
We could put the sword in the water.
Okay. You go investigate the sword. It's a magical sword.
Okay.
That's why it's survive. Magic items don't decay the way that standard items do. So it's fine because it's magic. It
Okay.
will last forever until someone breaks it.
Is it okay? Vita extends a claw out and very tentatively prods it.
Okay. It has been prod.
Okay, cool. Vita picks it up.
Okay. You get the sense that it would require attunement. You're like, okay, this is one of those I need to get into it kind of things.
Okay. Vita does not use pointy thing. Who wants?
I guess I'll
Gaius,
take it for
you
now.
touch
Okay.
swords with your
Vita
hands.
and Vita loots the room and hands the sword to Gaius. Here you
Yeah,
go, father.
Papa.
Sweet. And a new sword.
Do you want to take the short rest to attune to it now, or do you just want to hold on to it?
I will attune to it now.
Okay, give yourself the blade of the overthinker.
Shut.
Oh
Shut.
no.
Okay.
Oh.
And have it be attuned.
Hmm. Blade of the Overthinker. Short sword.
So, and you are attuned to this now. So I will tell you that at the end of your rest, you are now cursed.
God
Cursed.
damn it! I knew it
Double
was.
cursed.
I knew it was
Double-
cursed.
And I'll read this to you. This is
Fucking knew it.
this is
Called
one of my favorite creations.
God damn it.
He does gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls because it's a magic item. However, the sword is cursed and possessed by an anxious spirit. Becoming attuned to it extends the curse to you. As long as you remain cursed, you are unwilling to part with the sword, keeping it on your person at all times. While attuned to the weapon, you have disadvantage on attack rolls made with weapons other than this one. In addition, while the sword is on your person, you must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw whenever you make an attack roll. On a failed save, the sword begins to ask you disheartening questions like, do you really think you'll succeed at this? And don't you think you've killed enough already? You must make the attack roll with disadvantage as you are no longer focused. You can break the curse in the usual ways. Alternatively, casting banishment on the sword forces the vengeful spirit to leave it. The sword then just becomes a +1 weapon with no other properties. Proficiency with short sword allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack you make with it.
We should kill the sword. Kill it.
Does anybody have banish?
No.
It's a
I have
relatively
throw.
high level cleric.
I have throw it. I have throw it into
If you
a
do
volcano.
that, Rob will get very upset.
Can I throw it into a volcano?
No.
He is cursed. He wants it near him all the time.
He's just like, don't.
Guys, I'm cursed.
Dad, but Dad. Dad.
Vita is
You just call me
sorry.
butt dad? Oh.
I mean, also, we don't know that he's cursed by it yet.
Yeah, no one else knows. Yeah.
God damn it.
And really, Gaius isn't aware. He's just like, I love this fucking blade.
Mm-hmm.
Sword, guys.
Ooh,
I'm gonna sleep
baby.
with this.
You guys have seen this? A really sweet sword. And I'm like talking about the sword a little too much.
Man, you think Gaius is talking about that sword a little too much?
I mean, it's a new sword, and it's like magic and part of the whole Priya 5 shit, so, like, makes sense for him to be happy about it.
Guys,
I
check this
guess.
out. And just start waving it around.
Okay, yo, Gaius, you're supposed to be dad here, like, sword safety, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
sword safety.
Okay, well. I just think this blade is pretty sweet. I hate it.
Alright, well. What else is there? Now that we've fucked ourselves.
Sorry, Rob.
Who cares? Okay.
Oh, there's more up here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even see the up here part of the map because it's hard to see.
Yeah.
It popped in weird.
Where the fuck is the
Yeah, let's go up, all the way.
double up?
Okay.
We did our little circle. We could say we went back and saw that, like, oh, it goes back to the statue space and go up.
Yep.
Oh god, there's a circle. I don't like it. I already don't like it.
Circle pool.
Another
Oops.
basin with the divine energy from the room below you is in the center of this room, with a small altar behind this one on the north wall.
Nope.
The maul that you guys suspected the Leonin would have had is mounted on this altar.
Oh god. I'm not touching that.
Can I do a quick inspecty spec?
Mm-hmm. Roll. What are you trying to glean that'll determine the roll?
Anything I can.
Okay, roll investigation.
If it's magical, if there's any, like, glyphs or warding around it, like, all that jazz.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Dirty 20?
Okay, it's definitely magical. It's definitely the maul that's in the hands of the 30-foot statue up front.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a lot of arcane energy surrounding it.
I'm gonna touch it.
All right. As you touch it, the circles on either side of the rooms surrounding this start to pour pure white energy into the pool until out comes a cloud of black and white storming spiritual divine force. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
All right.
Fuck. I thought we were gonna get teleported. I was gonna be ready for it. Well, it was a good roll anyway.
Ooh. Oh, thank God for advantage.
All right, so Vita.
11.
Okay. Red.
25.
Nice. Varlet.
19.
Good. Gaius.
20.
What?
Good rolls, guys. Rhythm.
11.
Okay. And Herschel.
24.
Okay. So, top of the round is red. You see this swarming cloud. I don't have a good... See if I have a good visual to show you guys.
Uh-huh.
I don't.
Okay.
But this oh, actually I can do it this way.
Or you could do it the other way.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
So this thing.
Smoking.
That's hot.
That's hot.
Except the white parts of this one are glowing with radiant energy.
It's a radiant.
So on the off chance that any of you guys are familiar with what an allop is, this one is a modified form of that thing.
Allie?
Yes.
It's a me.
All right. So Red, that's what you see at the center of this pool. What would you like to do?
Well,
Jazz hands.
yeah. Red's a very simple man.
Jazz
So he's going to first. He's going to jazz hands and cast a hunter's mark on it with
Okay.
with the jazz hands. So he'll get an extra 1d6 damage on it.
Okay.
Sweet. And then after casting that, he is then going to take his new bow, Igant, and shoot that motherfucker.
Okay. Roll to attack.
Rolling to attack. 22.
That definitely hits.
Alright. That's gonna be... Oh, shit. That's a good roll. 17 points of damage.
Okay.
Do I feel like anything was not... Because my bow is magical.
Right. The bow is magical. Does it do any other damage? It's just piercing?
Yeah.
Okay. Seems to take full damage.
Oh.
Don't worry, you're going to hear me say it a lot with a lot of other shit, so. I know that's your favorite thing.
Yes. And I'm going to stay right where I am, and that's my turn.
Okay, Herschel is next.
Herschel is...
Right in tandem with Red.
10. He's going to move to this end of the room and ready in action.
Readying what action under what terms?
Bite. If he comes within his melee range, he'll melee attack him.
Got it. Okay. The Divine Allop moves forward. You hear... Let's see.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop, dee-doop.
You hear, as it moves towards you guys, this roar of screaming voices saying things that, like, hurt to hear. You're not taking damage, but just your head, your mind starts to kind of crack as it gets close to you guys. He is going to move, I guess, to Barley first.
And he's saying things like, "You do look fat in that dress."
No, it's it's truths about the universe that don't make sense. It's reality bending truths.
Mort.
Donkeys are just asses.
And asses are
Yeah.
just donkeys.
He rolls a 13 to hit.
Oh shit! Wait, let me look. Hold on.
Your AC's a 14, that misses.
Oh, you know better than I do because you just used it.
Yeah. Hearing that, he is going to use his action to... He's going to start babbling out, like, just a wave of psychic energy.
Oh.
Everybody but Herschel make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Ugh. Oh, fuck.
That's my saving throw.
I'm fucked. I made a 3.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Oh no. I got a 6.
I got 11.
23.
11.
So everybody but Red takes 12 points of psychic damage.
Holy shit.
No.
Ow!
Red, you take 6.
Okay.
I hate this guy.
Well, Vita
And
has
I
been
will-
properly motivated.
I will spare you the other part of this because, again, we're not doing Dark Souls mode. Gaius, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to here. Just stab it in the back.
All
Can I
right.
do that from there?
Yep. So you already had disadvantage because of the sword.
Mm-hmm.
We'll call that just a straight roll.
Oh, I just straight up get disadvantage with it? I thought it was with any weapon other than it.
Oh, you're right. If you're using the sword, yes. But then when you roll to attack, you have to make your Constitution saving throw first to determine
Okay.
whether or not you have disadvantage with that sword.
Yeah, okay.
This is
So
where
now I
a
can
bard
do
would
that.
be nice.
Either way, it doesn't matter because you already have advantage. So even if you take the disadvantage, okay,
But-
roll the Constitution saving throw to see if you can get the advantage. I see where you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. Saving throw. Got it. Go. It's a 20.
Okay, so you're able to
Nice.
roll with advantage.
Okie dokie. Let's go.
The sword
here.
leaves you alone for the time being.
I got a 2 twice, which is
So-
13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Bitches.
Rob, what the hell?
Do you have multi-attack?
Yes, I do.
Hey!
We will
Try
we
it.
will say that you roll the Constitution saving throw once per turn, so go ahead and give yourself advantage again.
Noise.
29.
That definitely hits.
That fucking hits.
Just got thrusted into him.
Hmm.
And, 7 damage.
Okay, what kind of damage does it do?
Piercing.
Okay. So,
Figure I can't do any of my divine damage.
I don't know, it's a corrupted divine.
I'm a corrupted divine.
all right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Barley, you're up.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Oh,
going...
wait. Free action. I'm just going to comment on how awesome this sword is.
Okay.
I'm going to move away from everyone else, kinda, but still be close to the bastard. I'm going to use Fey Presence. Once per short rest, as an action, you can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube from you to make a Wisdom saving throw or become charmed or frightened by you until the end of your next turn. Does that work on a divine?
Are you using it?
Does it work?
Only one way to find out.
Fine.
I'm not going to give you free foreknowledge.
Okay. I didn't. There's probably no way I hit. I rolled a 7.
Well, you don't roll to attack with this. It has to make a wisdom saving
Oh.
throw.
Okay.
However, you send it out and it just washes over. It doesn't seem to be
Fuck.
interested in being charmed.
Okay. That was an action.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to hide.
Okay, roll stealth.
You're going to hide.
$15.
Okay. What is his perception? Okay.
What is your perception?
Vita, you are up.
Awesome. I am checking out one thing. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna start this shit out by
Start this shit
moving
out.
a little bit over here. Get a little distance. And Vita is going to cast Slow on our new smoky friend.
Okay, what? It's a
3rd level. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay. He rolled 12.
Doesn't pass. My
Okay.
wisdom saving is 14.
Okay.
So,
What all happens with slow again?
an affected target's speed is halved. It takes a -2 penalty to AC and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions. On its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action, but not both. And regardless of creature's magic items, it can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Gotcha. Anything else?
Oh yeah, if the creature attempts to cast a spell with casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn, and the
Gotcha.
creature must use its action on that turn to complete the spell. If it can't, the spell is wasted.
Gotcha. All right. Anything else for your turn?
No, that's it. Leah's just like
Gotcha.
making that happen.
Rhythm, you are up.
Finally. Me and my low roll. So I am going to immediately go Sabretooth.
Okay.
And so wild shape, Sabretooth Tiger, and go for bite and then claw.
Okay. Where are you putting yourself? And did we decide that your
My attacks now count as magical
okay.
attacks.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna do a 5 and get right up on him.
Okay.
Right below him. So.
And remember, you have a point of exhaustion, so disadvantage.
Yep. So first bite attack at disadvantage. Ooh, yeah, I rolled a 13 and 11. So that is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
And that's D10. That's 12 damage for the first.
Okay.
And then go at a claw attack. That's only a 10.
Does not hit.
Okay, so the 10 misses. So the bite hit, but the claw missed.
Gotcha. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Top of the round is Red.
Right. Red, first thing, bonus action. He is going to shift. He becomes...
Okay.
Yeah, he's, gets a little bit taller. He gets, a little bit... His hands get a little bit more clawy. He gets a little bit more aggressive. His hair grows out a little bit more. And as he shifts, he's going to... He's going to move to this spot right up here. And from that spot, he is going to take another shot at the old Alep here. But as...
Are you using the dust sign?
That's what I was going to say. He's going to use Desane.
Okay.
And, so do I even need to roll that?
Auto hit, auto crit. Roll damage.
All right. Rolling the auto crit damage.
Whoa!
That's my...
Nice.
1 per day. It will mean less when you fight harder monsters.
Yes.
You will get some beefy stuff where it's like, all right, cool, you knocked me down 10%.
Yeah. Oh, that's 2 good rolls. And then plus that, 26 points of piercing damage. is going to end his turn there.
Gotcha. Herschel still hanging out?
No, he sees how everything's going. He's going to do a pounce attack. He's gonna run.
Is he going to go over the pool of energy?
Yeah, he's gonna jump and land on the edge here. Cause like,
Okay.
Would you count this
Roll
as the
athletics.
athletics? All right, hang on.
To see if he can successfully clear the pool. Low DC. He's a panther. I assume he can, but let's just see if he slips up.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, it's a dirty 20.
You're
All
good.
right.
So he bounds over it and basically just like starts grabbing onto this ethereal form.
Give me the DC 12 strength saving throw.
Does not matter. He cannot be knocked prone or grappled.
All right, cool. Then he's just gonna go ahead and go at him with the claws. That is a... Where's my thing for him? That's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
21.
6 points of slashing damage. Oh, hang on. Let me make sure I don't crit because he does have advantage. I did not crit.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. It is now the Divine Alip's turn. He feels sluggish. He feels frustrated. You are all within 60 feet of it.
Hang on. Yeah.
I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Haha. Luckily,
Hey, that's nat 20.
Luckily, I shifted because that means I get advantage on every single wisdom saving throw.
Hell yes.
Noise.
Okay. Dirty 20.
13.
Dirty 20.
I am not counted among very wise.
Okay, so Gaius is the only one who rolled lower than 14?
I also got a 13.
Oh, you also got a 13. Okay, so Gaius and Barley take 12 points of psychic damage. Everyone else takes 6.
Ow.
Also,
Hang on. He can only do one thing a turn.
this is part of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Gaius and Barley. As a part of this psychic onslaught, he is going to trick you into attacking someone of his choice. So, Gaius, I'm basically putting you here instead of having you on a half thing. I need you to roll against Rhythm, and Barley, I need you to roll against Herschel.
Can I half it?
Why would you half it?
Because I have uncanny dodge.
You're not dodging anything, you're attacking.
But it's still an attack.
Okay.
It's not a dex save.
I'm dodging my own attack.
I know.
Yeah, that's not, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
So I have to roll the Constitution saving throw.
No, you need to attack Rhythm.
So I don't have to worry about the con stuff.
Oh, fair. Yeah, with you're holding that sword. Yeah, go for the con saving throw first. I'm gonna have to remember that. I made more work for myself.
You did indeed.
When you...
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It's 19.
That sucks.
I created the sword basically as like a call out to my own anxiety, like when I can't write or something like that, and like how it fucks me up.
Anyway.
Yeah, you rolled a hit.
It's 21 to hit.
That hits. How much damage do you do to Rhythm?
8.
Okay, Rhythm, you take 8 damage. Barley, attack
This is
Herschel
like-
for me.
Mess up
I
my
rolled a
thing.
17.
That hits.
And I don't know what I'm attacking with. Did
What
you
are
say
you-
what I'm...
I'm assuming you're using your dagger unless you use something like your rapier or something.
I was gonna use my short bow, but it's fine. Dagger seems like it'd be less.
Yeah,
So-
if you're up close, you're gonna want to use melee anyway because you have disadvantage with melee if you're within 5 feet.
I hadn't even gotten that far yet. I had plans. So I'm just... Okay, hold on. Cry. It's an 8.
All right. Herschel takes 8 points of damage. Gaius and Barley, as soon as you realize this, you're like, "Oh fuck! What did I just do?" You're free at this point, so there's no residual effect, but you feel a little guilty.
Sorry.
I hurt the kitty.
The kitty is not happy at all.
Gaius,
Love
you are
you.
up.
He does not believe you.
Okay. I'll roll my con save. 25.
Hell yeah.
22 damage on the first. Or 22
Damage or
to
22?
hit.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
22 to hit. Sorry. 9 damage.
Okay.
And I guess I'm just rolling again.
Yep.
27 to hit.
Yep.
11 damage.
He is cracking and sputtering out, but he's still holding on.
Fix
Barley,
that.
You never told me if my hide was successful.
it was successful.
Okay. So with that in mind, trying to see. I want to get behind him.
Technically, you should have done sneak attack damage to Herschel, but I'm not gonna be that mean.
I don't even know where the front of this dude is, because smoke.
It doesn't matter.
Because there is no behind. I want to do a sneak attack,
Okay.
but sneak attack with my dagger, I guess.
Okay.
But oh.
That's how well Barley is hidden.
I accidentally shut my monitor off. Hold on.
Oh no!
It was I'm good at computer. I rolled 23 to hit,
Definitely hits.
and it's, oh my god, why don't I have the sound? It's done. Struggle bear. It is 6 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Yay.
it says 3d6. Oh, I could have done more, but I guess that's enough.
Well, you just fucking plow into this thing.
Okay.
Go for it.
So I'm going to take a running leap and stab at the smoke cloud,
Okay.
which looks pretty funny because it's smoke.
And also a halfling.
Also, I'm a halfling.
Yeah, your jump, unless you have like boots of springing and striding, your jump is like most people's normal height.
It's like half of
It's jumping
Vita.
halfling grade.
It's like
Yeah.
half of Vita. I'm just like,
Oh, he's just so high.
step.
Do you guys see Lucifer trying to crawl onto the top of my chair right
Oh
now?
my god.
Yep. Yep.
He's behind me, and he's jealous that I'm giving Tiku attention. but he also is going to dart away when I turn.
Oh.
Silly
Oh,
creatures.
that's me, mother.
The divine Alep roars out. You guys hear things that make no sense to your mortal minds.
That's fun.
Wait,
But
can he do that when he is slowed, though?
no, he's dead. This is him dissipating.
Oh, he
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, rhythm or not rhythm. Barley.
Barley.
Finished him off.
Yeah, Barley.
Barley done did the die.
So
you just did that because you felt bad about earlier, didn't you?
no, it's because the last voice I heard was Allie's. So the Alep is like sputtering out. You guys hear all this like weird screaming and rustling wind noises, and it just sort of swirls past all of you, and the cavern is silent.
Goodbye.
I
Forever.
wish I could use Hearsom's thing and make a bad pun, but it's a lot of hot air. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna fucking go. I can't. There's no pun. I can't do it. It's too hard.
There is still a maul sitting on the altar.
We already went shopping.
So like I know I grabbed that and started that whole deal, but I don't really have any need for a mall.
Vita has bad luck with giving out items, so Vita is going to leave well enough alone.
I'll take it.
So, I will say this: the maul looks like something Theseus would have loved, and it's something that your new cleric may find use with.
I was gonna say that.
I'll
Yeah.
carry it for a little bit.
I
You
mean,
can't.
we can throw it in the haversack. I've got plenty of room.
Ooh.
I can't like hold on to it.
If you reach out for that maul, you're gonna feel real awkward. You're gonna feel self-conscious.
What?
I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey guys,
put the maul in the haversack.
are you sure you want that maul? I mean, look how pretty that sword is. Are you sure you want? It's gonna be the worst fucking decision of your life if you take that fucking maul, you little bitch.
It's a pretty sweet sword.
God!
Red went
Red's
full
really
aggro
good at
for
this.
no
Well,
reason.
no, I was
Whoa.
being the sword.
Oh,
Red-
okay.
Yeah, Red
Yeah,
is,
no, I clocked it and I was like, God damn.
Red's really good at being a cursed sword.
That's
I don't know why.
that's what was going through
So
Gaius's head.
I'm
Who is
throwing
holding
the
on to
maul
it?
in the
Like that.
haversack.
Okay.
Good way
So,
to see about removing a curse.
a good cleric.
We're about to meet one, aren't we?
Eventually,
Quite
it may
possibly.
still be a few sessions.
Oh no.
So for I guess rhythm's purposes, add this to your inventory for now.
Okay.
This maul's name is Sisui, Sisui.
S-I-S-I. Okay.
When you are attuned to this and you are a cleric, you have a +1. I'm sorry. Oh, that's right. That is right. Okay. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this in general. However, once per day, you can use your bonus action to activate its latent power, giving you a +4 to hit and a +4 to damage. However, this effect ends if you cast any spell that aids another party member.
Okay.
Oh.
It is primarily a spell that says, please fasten your own airbag before helping other children.
Yeah. Okay.
Everyone, I was like confused because everyone else gets a +2, but because this one can get such a beefy thing, I pulled it back down to a +1. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
You guys have completed a second dungeon. I'm trying to streamline this campaign a lot because it took us forever to get through the first 11%.
Thanks, bro.
We are now probably at
Getting
20%.
sidetracked and doing random shit and deciding to use our sending stones for evil.
Hey, DM, should we check out these other two
What's up?
rooms, or do we even need to worry about that?
You go look at them, and it seems like those two things on the ground were a way of channeling energy, and that's it.
Okay, cool. Continue on.
We will pick up here in the dungeon next week.
Work.
Well, no. We may be canceling next week because Sarah may be stuck at the vet and Allie is out of town, so we'll be down 2 players probably.
Yeah, okay.
So unless you guys want to do something alternative for that without them, obviously not normal stream, but if you want to get together and do something, we can do that. But it won't be a normal game. So in 2 weeks, we will pick up in this dungeon and allow you to continue going through all of this.
Okay, friend.
Cool.
Sweet.
Well, everyone.
Well, thanks for turning in,
love you,
nerds.
goodbye.
Bye forever.
See y'all in a bit. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.